on your side, and I hope that regret. Still, I see her, and I know that I'll get and light it up.
I be counting stacks.
I cannot believe what I heard when you did. I thought it was her, but I saw that your way. Time's on your side, and I hope that regret. Still, I see her, and I know that I'll get and light it up.
I be counting stacks.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Here we go. So yeah, I actually no, I need to update today. I'll go on the community tab and do it. I've made some very good progress on the creative projects. I'm at the point now. I'm at the stage now where I can start working on branding and stuff, like rebranding and stuff. So that's a little for those of you who watch this part 2, you know. I'll probably mention it in the community tab update as well on YouTube. So for those of you who are interested, there we go. So if you go there, you'll be able to see on my link tree, it's got my YouTube, Twitch, everything. So no matter what platform you're on, you'll be able to know everywhere that, you know, I'm streaming, you know, making content on. But yeah, basically, I'm at the point now where I can start working on branding and stuff, like artwork, branding. So it's pretty good, pretty good. Like, been having shoulder pain recently on like my right side. So like, sorry, I started up a little late. I had to do stretches. I was doing stretches today. I haven't done them all. I've got like one more stretch I need to do. And then, so I'll probably do that. I probably won't stream for super long today. I'm just gonna try and get like good 40-60 minutes in maybe, and then do my last stretch and then just chill. It's been a long week. It's been a week. I just kind of want to chill. But I also didn't want to miss the stream either. So here we are for ToTheMoon Part 2. But yeah, we're making some serious headway on the stream. So stay tuned for updates, which I'll update the community tab today about where I'm, like in more specifics. But just that's the TLDR. I'm at the point where I can start looking to brand and stuff. Artwork and branding. I've got like a couple additional projects. Like I've got a lot. I've got a lot that I want to do, but obviously, you know, slow and steady wins the race. So I don't want to go. I don't want to do too soon. But I also want to, you know, I've got some other things in the works. I've even got more. Even on one of the projects that I'm doing, I've got a variant of that I want to do at some point. So yeah, let's actually get down and play it. Hopefully, I've it launches window. I believe I edited the settings last time. Yeah, it does, but it launches in a weird window. Because of course it does. Streaming content creation. Pictures. Can you hear me on stream? You can. Just give me one memento. So loud. Hold on. Where is it? To the moon. Mute yourself. I need to hear myself think. Stream files. Game content assets. To the moon. There it is. There it is. There it is. And then we want to open that up. We want to go to the moon. And we want to do that. We want to kind of like that. And then we should be good on that window. Let's see if it works. See if that works. It does. There we go. Then we put music back in. There we go. Now you can hear. Let's put it down to 10 because it's like really loud. Let's put that down to 10. I think that should be good. And I think that's everything. I don't think I need anything else really. I don't think I've got everything really. Right. Let's load it. So where were we last time? We were 51, 1, 102, 102, 37. 414, 414. So probably this one, right? No. 1, 2, 48, 1, 2, 37. Oh, that's an auto save, so it'll be one of these for the manual. Yeah, it'll be this one. Alright. Interact with object to establish 5 memory links. Okay. And the good news is that I've actually got I've actually sorted out my hotkeys, so I can record easier, which is nice. So let's have a look. See, game audio is good. We've got game audio is good. Game capture is good. Game audio, everything's looking good. Alrighty, let's continue. And hopefully you're all having a good week. You're having a good weekend. Been a busy trying week. Can I not interact with that? The clock is moving but soundless. Received note clock. Huh? Oh, that was the clock moving but soundless. A multicolored paper rabbit. Well, aren't you special? Having 2 colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach. What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree. That would have been a good clip there, but it's fine. Medal won't clip this, I don't think. I can try again, actually. Let me see if maybe Medal has fixed it so I can clip it. The problem is ToTheMoon isn't recognized as a game exe. It's a 32-bit application. Maybe that's why. Start your game to record. Continue. Discord, no, it won't do it. There is a thing for advanced window capture. Let's see down here. That was a really good moment. It would have been good. Would have been good for clipping. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem to be an option. It's not being picked up. Maybe it's because it's a 32-bit application, not a I know, it's a little annoying. It's fine. It's fine. I could reopen it. I could like reload it, but then it's like disingenuous, right? Like I've already like done that one already. About a duck on top of the piano. Oh. No. No, I went to get the umbrella. Okay. A glass bottle of pickled olives. Heh, I hate this stuff. What's to hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. I don't like olives either. On anything really. To be fair, I'm not a big fan of vegetables in general. Maybe that's why maybe that's why my health isn't as good as it could be. Maybe I should have pickles. Maybe I should have pickles. A selection of readings from medical journals. That doesn't do anything. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. Huh? An old and patched up backpack. What's this? 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. Fresh wild flowers. Don't. If we have to explain our presence to hit him at every memory, I'll go crazy. Don't tempt me. Oh, go back down there? There we go. Yeah, I would have done some of them on the umbrella already, right? So, Dukan! What the was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Oh, I mean, Dr. Watts is a bit of a prat, but I think that was a pretty cool moment. You know? I mean, I'm not exactly a big fan of him, but he can be funny. He can be funny when he wants to be, and I thought that was a cool moment. Hey, we have to go up here? Yeah, the red arrow is saying we have to go up here. Oh, Oh, I broke the umbrella. Now we have to go. We have to activate the umbrella. Okay. I'm being an idiot. Okay. Memento, prepare. Reminder, the corner orb can flip the entire diagonal. I don't know what that does. Ah. There we go. Brute forced my way through it. Brute force, people. Brute force. So yeah, I think I've made before. So if I just like magically start there, it's because I'm trying to get a few. Like, I have to like stop and start the recording to you know, get clips. So sorry if that's annoying for some people. Like I stop in the middle of what I stop just, you know, to get the recording, you know, to stop and start it. But Medal doesn't want to clip. Medal, which is the program I use, doesn't want to capture the game for some reason. And like I could like, I mean, I could like get an editing, you know, an editing program and just like record from start to finish and then just go back through it and just cut out portions and then just, you know, render that, you know, and then just render that those specific sections, just go through it, edit. But that's why I like clip, because you can just clip that specific moment and then move on. But it saves time on editing, sieving through, if that's the right word, through sieving through, you know, the whole entire 30-40 minutes just to, you know, just to do that, you know, like it's the moon part 2 footage. My arm kills. Even though I did my stretches, like it just feels so bad. Right. When it comes to rain, when it comes to rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find the leap in memento, or it's going to take forever. Meh, just enjoy the scenery. Okay. Memory of River E. Wild. Provides 3 bars of memory next to proceed. Okay. An old stuffed toy platypus. Honestly, I don't think this animal has the right to. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. The world's not big enough for the two of you. I don't know. I can't. Is it? I'm just speak that normally. It's finished, River. I was at the. It's finished, River. Like you.
I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who is going to watch over us? Who are you? My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes, her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. But you wouldn't understand. I don't even understand.
That was a good recorded moment there. I had to figure out how to edit that when I get around to it. But I've got like 2 weeks worth of editing. Then I've got the part 1 to the moon clips to edit through. So I'll have to figure out when I rewatch that to figure out where I want to like clip that. Unfortunately, YouTube only allows you to do like a minute of content, the shorts. Whereas TikTok can be, I don't know if it's true, but I think they upped it recently. I don't know how much to it, but they upped the time recently. So you can, I feel like 10 minutes or something, maybe. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. But I feel like they upped it recently and it was like 10 minutes or something. And you can upload vertical and wide. So you can do 9:16, which is typical for shorts. Or you can do widescreen. And shorts also have the ability when you're watching them. They give you a button on the phone to make it automatically switch to widescreen. Obviously, you know, you can just have auto rotate on your phone if you're on Android. I don't know about iPhone, but you can just turn on the auto rotate option on your Android menu. So when you tilt your phone, it automatically switches to widescreen and vertical. But yeah, it's so I had someone on TikTok recently mention that how they was like, you know, the widescreen, like the vertical 9:16 ratio can't see anything, and I was like, well, it's 9:16, and it's for the Ethereal Enigma, the visual novel. Like, I could move it to the left or to the right of the off center of the screen based on where the characters are on the screen, but the characters are moving around. Sometimes if you have 2 characters, they're off to the sides. Sometimes there's no character on screen at all and they've got a little avatar bubble in the bottom left hand corner next to the text box. You know, like it really, like the focus of the scene and character positions are always shifting, right? And the game is widescreen when, you know, I'm editing for shorts, which is 9:16, so it's kind of very shifty, and I don't know, I could maybe, Metal doesn't have the option, but I could make it so like the focus shifts based on where like I can constantly make the focus move around based on where the actions, you know, the quote unquote action is on the screen. But that could be jarring to people. And I politely explained, you know, the pros and cons and why I edit the way I'm editing them the way I do, and the pros and cons of doing it how I'm doing it versus doing it, you know, editing for widescreen. And, you know, they never replied back. And I had someone else on TikTok mentioned the same thing as them. Like, I can't really see anything. And I didn't say the exact, I didn't word it the exact same, but I essentially said the same thing as I told the other person. But I actually responded back and was like, you know, thank you, you know, thank you, you know, keep on going. They actually was supportive of me and understanding, you know. Whereas the other person, not to mention any name, the other person didn't even reply back, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. To be fair, both the people that mentioned it, I did apologize. You know, I'm sorry this is an issue for you, and to the first person. And the second person, I'm not sure if I apologized, but I don't know. Actually, I take that back. I apologized to the first person that mentioned it, who didn't reply back. And the second person, I politely explained why I edit them the way I do, in not so many in different words compared to the first time. But they understood, and they, you know, wished me, you know, support and everything. So, anyway. Steve, no, Anya. But if you're wondering why, like, sometimes you can see characters in the shorts, sometimes you can't for the visual novel shorts that I'm still editing through and uploading. I've got, you know, a backlog to go through. That's why. Because, like, you know, the game's in widescreen. If you watch it when I was streaming it, obviously the full playlist is available on YouTube for Ethereal Enigma and Kaori After Story and Ace Academy. The only one I haven't done of theirs is Crystalline. I believe I did stream Crystalline over on Mixer, maybe. I believe I did. I have played through Crystalline, and I wouldn't have not streamed it. I believe I did stream it, but that was back on probably Mixer. I haven't streamed it on YouTube or Twitch. And yeah, so the only one I haven't so I have technically I have streamed it. Maybe I even did. No, I think I even did Kaori. I did stream Kaori After Story as well. The only one I don't have VOD for are Crystalline, which I have streamed before in the past, and the new one, Astral Ascension. Anyway, that was a crappy. I don't know why I started recording and I went on a huge rant. Was it this one? Hold on. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. Let's continue. About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off a cliff. What were you doing?
Enjoying the scenery. What else? Any luck here?
Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric.
Ah? This place looks pretty empty.
It's a lighthouse. What did you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. You're not gonna let me talk to him? Alright. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves a memento can be completed in. Okay, so you can do it in 3 moves. And you have 21 overall. I should have saved this. We're gonna get it. Let's get first time, everybody. First time. 1, 2, 3. There we go, baby. First time. Boom. Yeah, that was a pretty easy one. First time. Boom. I am the master of puzzles.
Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we can just... Stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it
is like. Okay.
I calculated our finances. I know what it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We just need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. Or be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow, and the rest is blue. Good. What else? I don't fucking know. So much. I'm sorry. It's just like, where we go? What do you want me to do here? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open.
How did he bring the piano in here for this?
It's called Forever.
Why so cliche?
It's just a placeholder.
Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself? I'll stay and explore.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. He's still good. He's stable. Pot of mixed dough. Or pickled olives. Someone really likes these. Sorry my voices aren't the best, but I am not, I'm not a professional. But I do what I can. I'm telling you, there's just no way.
What if we take it apart?
Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you. So this is the least I can do. Wow, 2. Okay. Guess maybe there's one upstairs? I just need to stop sitting like this. Oh, keep leaning forward. Need to do that other exercise. Go back upstairs, I guess. Maybe they're upstairs. Received note, Paper Rabbit. The Emperor's New Clothes by Christian Anderson. Okay. Save it. So what's the what River gave to John? Okay. Okay, the ideal is 4 moves. 1, 2. I can't do that and can't do that. I did it in 7. Finally! I got that all now. Huh. Look at what we have here. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough. Sorry. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough about people living on it. Yeah, you miserable git. Oh, that's a nice view, isn't it? Oh, but people could drown here. What if there's a tidal wave? Guy needs some happiness in his life. What's is not a happy person? I think I'll stream for about, I think, 10 more minutes, and then we'll call it there. How much footage have I got now? Probably a lot, right? 10 gigs. I've got 10 gigs here of footage. I need to sift through that. I don't know if this is a mainstay character or not, and I only have like so many voices I can do, so I'm just gonna speak in my normal voice. If this character becomes a recurring character, then maybe I'll try and make a new voice, but it's hard to keep track of all of them. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favourite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay?
Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved she'll be okay. But you don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken.
I'd help. But Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy.
Didn't lie to her.
You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose.
Oh, what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. If that's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others.
I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant.
Sorry. That's arrogant.
I don't care.
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort.
Doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright.
It isn't.
Oh, that was a scene. Game's getting intense. Oh. This game's definitely got a story to it, you know. It's obviously very musically oriented. You know, it's heavy on the music. The music helps to carry the vibe, set the tone, set the tone, create the vibes, and the music isn't just there in the background as like something to listen to. The music is a big driving force for the game, right? Like the music is used in part to tell the story, right? It's part of the narrative. It's used as part of the narrative to tell the story. It's not just background noise. There's anything down here, is there? Need 3 more. I guess they're in the house. I think you can run, which is annoying. A little hungry, so after this, definitely get some food in me. Oh, I'm just going through there. Yeah, I did. I explored. I went through the whole place. Does it go back up where he went? Maybe. He's going to the cliff. Maybe I go back through the cliff. I go back where the path he took. Do this in 3 moves. I guess that one. How'd you do this in 3? That one. That one. No, that would have to be that one. 1. Because that one will go do 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 do. And then 1 1 1 2 3 maybe. 1 2 3. Oh, I'm the goddamn master. That's how you do it. Let's go through. So you guys are really going for it, huh?
Yup. This construction started in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payments. But with financing, we'll make do.
How wonderful. Having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you?
That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place.
Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two.
Hey, cheers.
Be right back. I'm going to get some fresh air.
Me too.
Well, buddy, it's sure been a while.
Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays?
That river. Still so quiet, huh?
She's actually been talkative at home. And with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you.
So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey. So did you tell River that thing from back then?
I did.
How did she take it?
For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper.
Origami rabbits?
Yes, lots of them.
Huh. I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that?
I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits, day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now.
Didn't Isabel say that something like that is a common trait with River's condition?
Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I asked her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel there's something I owe her too.
Have you asked Isabel?
Yes, and she talked to her about it, but got nothing.
Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. Sorry about that. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up.
Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right.
Probably. I'm always right, John. Wait. So even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits?
Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory. There are no mementos anywhere.
Don't worry. We can probably draw one out from him.
How?
Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Alright. There we go. Alright, well that was To The Moon Part 2. So it wasn't very long today, everybody, but like I said, I just, want to finish my exercises, which I'm going to do for a couple days. Try and adjust my sleeping posture a little bit when I'm sleeping, that way I don't get the pain. I've got other things going on as well, but, we'll get there. And obviously that's not for stream. It's supposed to be entertaining, not. Maybe I'll go over the things in the podcast, maybe, I said, oh, whoopsie, I just spoiled it. All right, yes, you got me. That's one thing I'll get this hidden for so long, but it was a slip. But yes, I've got that. I'm working on a podcast. Actually, whilst I'm at it, I might as well just fully disclose you. I'm actually working on 2. But one of them is, I'm going to start with the first one, get that going, and then I'm going to work on the second one down the road. If the first one, ends up going well, or maybe I'll do a bit, maybe I'll do both. I don't know. I could work the second one into the first one, like what I want to do with that one, but that one's more specific. So, like, there's some correlations between both of them, like crossover, if you will. But yeah, that's one thing I'm working on. I've got other things I'm working on as well, which I won't spoil. I want to keep try and keep some surprises, but yeah, that's one of them. But I won't mention it in the update. So you'll only know if you were here at the end of the part 2 for To The Moon. So if you weren't here for it, I won't mention it again until I'm ready to talk about all of it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I've been social attempt to any extent, be at first, second, third, fourth, audio only, background noise. If I've been social attempt to any extent, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. If you've watched me and I'm not for you, then hopefully you'll find somebody else. I don't know why you're still here. Maybe you thought, I'll just watch it until it's over and then I'll watch something else. Maybe you just thought, there's something to watch. If you don't watch me ever again, I appreciate you at least giving me a chance. Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend. If you're working, I apologize, but hopefully you're able to enjoy the weekend to some extent. And I'll see you guys all next Friday for To The Moon Part 3. And I'll update, I'll make an update today on my YouTube channel via the community tab, which I'll post the links again. I'll update via the community tab on my YouTube channel, about like where I'm at with all the creative projects. And yeah, but I've got a couple that I haven't started working on yet or planning yet, but I've got a good couple. But I've got the main ones I'm currently pushing and working on, and there's some that I've noted down that I want to work on at some point, but I haven't got around to. So there's a lot, but we're gonna get there. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Have a good rest of your day, good weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.